Welcome back to Megaman X5. I'm your host, Link to the Past Zero. And last time, guys, we jumped right in. Just got a little bit of the portion of the story done. But this video is going to be a little bit different than the other videos you've seen on this channel up to now. You're actually going to see some editing. Holy shit, Link can actually edit. No, I cannot. I'm going to basically splice two video clips together to create a video. But basically what I'm talking about is that one of the main factors, if you guys remember me talking about it last time, was that Mavericks actually have levels in this game. And depending on the level that they have when you start the game, determines whether you get health, energy, if you get the option to get health and energy, and if you can get buster parts from them. Buster or sword or whatever types of parts from them. So, and what determines a Mavericks level is basically the rank of the hunter that goes in to fight them. So, right now, X is a rank B, so the level's not going to increase, but 0 is an SA. That's going to actually increase the hunter rank a little bit. And the only way to increase the hunter rank with said guy is to do a bunch of shit, which will increase that. We're not actually going to be doing that because that would take too damn long. That would take the entire freaking game. What we're going to end up doing is that once I get done with the explanation and do a little bit of story, because I realize that I can't do the skip because we'll miss out on some story stuff, is if you notice the hours left actually does affect the boss's levels. The less hours you have, the higher the boss's levels are. If we can get that hours left down to about, I believe it's 10. Yeah, I think 10, because we want the Mavericks to be at level 8. At the bare minimum, we want them at level 8. So, what we're going to end up doing is that we're going to decrease that hours left to 10. Once we do that, we're going to have less room to, maneuver. We won't be able to go exploring very much, but frankly, we weren't going to do that in the first place. But we'll be able to immediately start getting those parts, and we'll immediately start being able to get those life upgrades and those energy upgrades. So, what I'm going to end up doing is we're going to go ahead and load in. We're going to do the story real quick. We only have 16 hours left before the collision. We have to upgrade the Enigma before then. There are 4 Mavericks that have the devices required to enhance the Enigma. Crescent Grizzly, a weapons broker. He has a crystal ball. Tidal Whale. He lives in the ocean. We will have access to hydrogen if we can secure the ocean. Bolt Kraken, an ex-Maverick hunter. He has an energy cart. Shining Firefly, a doctor of the engineering. He has a laser device. There are 4 other Mavericks, but these 4 Mavericks are the only ones who have the devices to upgrade the Enigma. X, 0. You are the only one Maverick. You are the only Maverick hunters that can match these Mavericks. Split up so you can gather the devices. To check the devices that you have acquired, press the R1 button in the stage select screen and go to the device's setup screen. To equip power-up parts, press the L1 button in the stage select screen. Prepare your equipment and fulfill your mission. Okay, so like I said right here, now we have plenty. Now we have all these areas that we can go to. The only 4 Mavericks we're actually going to be going for are the ones on the left side. When we eventually defeat these guys, we'll trigger a cutscene, and we can basically go for the guys on the right. We can go for the guys on the right now. It's just not really worth it for us to do that right now. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and cut the footage here, guys. When I come back, you guys will see me at hour 10. 10 hours till collision. And we will go after the Grizzly Bear. Let's be honest here, folks. I played the English version of this game. That's Crescent Grizzly right there. Heck, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna name all the names of the videos are gonna be the names of the actual bosses of the English versions. Because fuck it, they had awesome names back then. So, with that said, guys, I will see you here in a bit, and we will have ourselves some fun. See you in a bit. Woo! And I'm done. Okay, guys. Now let's jump into we're gonna jump right in and we're gonna fight Grizzly Slash a little bit. As you can see, I did some grinding, and by grinding I mean I threw X off the truck like 20 times. X is extremely pissed off at me right now, but it was all for the sake of getting those parts. So we're gonna go ahead and start off right here. We're gonna start off with Grizzly Slash. The first character we're gonna go ahead and jump with, we're gonna go ahead and jump in with Zero. I've always had a lot more luck fighting Grizzly Slash with Zero than I have with X. So it's kind of just. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go with fucking X. Fuck it. We're gonna mix things up on this one. Let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna jump right in with X, and we are gonna fight Grizzly Slash, and we will get the first part. Well, we won't get the first part until the next level, but you get the fucking point. It doesn't really fucking matter. Okay, let us continue on our way, and let's go. Crescent Grizzly. Now, I kind of skipped over it because of all the things we had to do, but Alia was talking something about this. Basically, our entire objective in this is to get to the edge of the end of the train. So that's basically what she was talking about. Whoop. Hey, extra lives! The blue core. You can see below is the weak point. If you destroy it, the truck will begin to explode. But you better jump to the next one before this one blows. Then head to the end of the line. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Whoop! Woo! Gotcha. Come on. I'll show you my power. And fire! Come on. Whoop. Take it. Okay, here comes the tough part. Whoop. Gotcha. Okay, come on then. You son of a bitch. Oh god. Oh god. Gotcha, bitch. Let's go then, shall we? Yeah, the worst part about that is if you take that damage, if you let go of that button when you have to take a damage like that, you're actually in a bad position because you can actually fall off. Let's begin, shall we? Take it! Aw, shit! This truck has already begun to explode! Hurry! Move to the next one! Moving on. Gotcha. Energy tank. Good, that'll come in handy. Damn it. Okay, come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Whoop. I will just stay right here. Really? Fuck you. Okay. Second part of the stage. Let's continue onwards. Is this the secret warehouse? I can't tell. But there are really strong readings. They're getting stronger energy readings from deep inside. It must be him. Stay on guard. Okay. Damn it. We're gonna jump up here, and there's the first capsule. X. We'll have serious trouble again. It's like a nightmare for Reploids, with the virus everywhere. It's too dangerous to equip the parts for enhancement as soon as you pick another one up. Therefore, I'll give you a data program for parts, and analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Then complete the armor. For security reasons, the program is divided into 4 segments. Once you gather and upload all 4 parts, the armor will be complete. Nothing happens unless you have all 4. Her name is Alia, isn't it? She can analyze the data and let you upload it. Anyway, here is the program for the legs. With the leg part equipped, you can fly through the air, and you are also invincible while flying. Glide against the enemy to destroy them. Gather a lot of the full programs and complete the armor. Big difference between all the other X games. In this one, you have to collect all 4 armor pieces before it allows you to equip said armor. So, but the one good thing is that because Zero is on this adventure, we can actually find the armor pieces as Zero. So we'll be able to look for the armor pieces as X and Zero, which will help immensely. Okay, here we go. We are here. Shall we begin? Let's go. Let's go, Slash. Is he level 7? Are you shitting me? He's level fucking 7? Dear fucking Christ. Okay, guys. Looks like we are going to be missing out on Grizzly Slash's fucking part. Which, let me check real quick. I'm just going to look and see what the fuck it is. Just to make sure we're not missing something that I'm going to fucking kill somebody for later. Okay, Hyper Dash. Don't really care about it. And Shock Bumper. Wow. That would have been extremely handy. Well, lessons learned. Okay, guys, we are not going to be getting the part. We are not going to be getting the part because I'm after reading my notes here. Crescent Grizzly over here actually gives us fucking the shock buffer, which that part allows us to literally decrease the amount of damage we take by fucking half. So it's basically, it was a very useful part, and we are not getting it. That is going to be fucking fun. But, anyway. So, you're the famous Maverick Hunter? I never expected to see you. What an honor. We have no time to fight you. Just give me the crystal ball. The virus has already taken control of me. Soon I'll become one of the Mavericks. We are destined to fight anyway. Fight me while I'm still conscious. I don't want to waste you when the virus is taking control. I understand your situation, but we don't have time. Please understand. We're dealing with the fate of the entire Earth. We can't waste time fighting you. Everything is meant to be. No one can escape their destiny. I'm sure you know that too. Besides, this is part of that mission. This is part of your mission, isn't it? Now, fight me, Maverick Hunter! Whoop. And he is definitely the easiest boss in the entire fucking game. Because this is literally all he fucking does until he gets to about this stage. At this point, it becomes a game of guess where the fuck he's gonna be, and act accordingly. Whoop! Gotcha. Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Let's go again. Come on. Whoop. Okay, I forgot about this part. One more shot. Grizzly Crescent, you've gone down. Here we go. Okay. You got DNA data from the boss you have just defeated. From this DNA data, the special weapon has become yours. Equip the weapons using the L1 and R1 buttons. Every enemy has a weak point. Find the most effective weapon for each enemy. Plus, if you defeat a high-level enemy, you may be able to create not only a weapon, but other items as well. In that case, please select which item you wish to create. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and, since we can't do anything with it anyway, we're going to go ahead and create weapons in life. And the next stage, when we select 0, the next stage will he will gain life. He will automatically gain +2 life. So the following stage after that, when we select X again, X will get the benefit from that one. So it's kind of we have to go back and forth. So that I can give X a decent amount of life and energy, and 0 a good amount of life. So basically, the plan is that any hunters, I've got a list here, and what parts they give me. Basically, we're gonna be using that to determine who's gonna be completing the next mission. This mission here, we're gonna go ahead and give it to 0. The next one, we're gonna go ahead and give it to 0. Or that's the plan anyway, but we'll see what happens. So, we're going to go ahead and select weapons in life. C-Shot and C-Sword. And we got the leg parts. And the crystal ball. Cress and Grizzly have the crystal ball. This should greatly increase the striking ability of the Enigma. I'll ask another hunter to do the recovery operations so you can return to the base. Okay. With that said, guys, that was us taking on Crescent Grizzly. Or Grizzly Slash for you American viewers. But with that said, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it right here. As always, have a wonderful day, night, morning, and evening. And remember to stay insane. Link to the Past 0, out.